And here we go. The number 4 overall draft pick is headed to San Antonio. According to Shams, the Spurs are selecting Stephon Castle with the number 4 overall pick in this year's NBA draft. And they have another one coming up in the next couple of picks. Now, before we get into the video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Stephon Castle, who he is, what he adds, and why I think he is going to be a massive player for the Spurs, even on day 1. Before we get into that, though, I need you guys to do me a favor. Comment down below a letter grade for this pick. Do you like this? Yes or no? And if not, comment down below who would you rather have them taken with this pick. Also, follow my Twitch. We're going to be watching a bunch of these Summer League games live on my Twitch. It is Matty Dubs with 3 S's, or you can find the link in the description. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Now, Stephon Castle is not oversized, but a bigger type of guard. I believe he's like 6'6". He's got the size to play point guard, shooting guard. He can guard the 3, he can guard the 4 at times as well. But he is a guy that can really get and, heat up offensively, right? He's a shot creator. He's a guy that can pick and choose his spots on the floor very easily. And a guy who can just get it going, right? You pair him up with guys like Devin Vassell. You pair him up with a guy like Keldon Johnson, Victor Wembanyama. He's someone that can really absorb and take control of an offense, which is huge, right? He really is really good at getting into the lane, drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, and then from there, heating up, getting his offensive rhythm in. So I'm really excited about his offensive game here for the Spurs, who really don't have that type of guy yet who could just take control of a game offensively with his shot creating ability. So I do think that is something that is going to thrive over here in San Antonio. He also has just a really good sense of, moving the basketball, right? Not being too selfish, right? Doesn't have too much of an ego as well. So I really do like that aspect of Stephon Castle. He's the typical team player you want on your basketball team and fits perfectly with a guy like Greg Popovich as your head coach, right? Now, listen, I think he's got some work to do as a three-point shooter, but he has shown flashes of being able to get it going. And once he gets into rhythm, he's a guy that's really tough to stop, right? Now, one of the things I really wanted to point out to you is this right here. Castle is a versatile, talented, and a tenacious defender. This is something that everybody needs to have. If you're a player in the NBA and you're not a good defender, you're going to get picked apart almost every single day in today's NBA, right? You saw for example, the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie love to pick apart on guys who just aren't good defensively. So you add a guy who's not only a really good offensive player, can get it going quickly, but also is a guy that can hold his own defending, players 1 through 3. I think that is huge. Being tenacious, being versatile, being, extremely elusive when it comes to getting to the basket, putting up points, but at the same time having the extra dynamic of, yeah, I can guard your 1 through 3 pretty well, right? So I do really love that. I think he's got, the elusiveness to be extremely talented on the defensive side of the floor as well. Has great body control, good pace. Someone who I think could be a massive player here for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like this pick? Do you not like this pick? In my opinion, this is a perfect pick in my eyes. I love it. Let me know what you guys think about this pick. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, follow the Twitch for we're gonna be watching this dude live in the Summer League, so I'm excited for that. So follow me on Twitch, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next Spurs update, which should be very soon.